Greetings and welcome to DevLook at Chaos Reborn version 0.21, an early version for the backers. Actually, the game is not yet out for everyone. It will be out on December 9th, but Mr. Gollop, one of the developers and founder of the company, was kind enough to provide me an early copy of the game to have a look at it. So here we are. The game was kickstarted in April 2014. It gathered a bit more than 210,000 US dollars and covered some even stretch goals. And now in December we have a first version that we can actually play. Well, which is not entirely true, because there is a prototype that you can play right now, and it will be online and playable until the game comes out on December 9th. So if you have any interest in trying it out, now's your chance. Go and try it before the game releases, because as far as I read, once the game is out, they will remove the prototype and you will have to buy in. But this is actually the backers version, which is way more advanced than the prototype. Prototype is quite basic. This one has a lot more features, but still not too many of them, let's say. So yeah, there is a lot of things that are still like under construction, you know. So let's have a look. This is my character right now. I cannot really change anything, or there's like buttons for forge and equipment, but as you can see here, all of them is not currently implemented. So we can try to click on like equipment. Yeah, so as you can see, there's nice screens here, but nothing more. So social rank, all of those things will be in the game eventually, but so all of those things will be in the game eventually, but not yet. Those tournaments and game guide actually takes you to the website, which I won't do. And then you have backer upgrades. So this is something that you can purchase a better set. There's several tiers of the game that you can buy. As far as I understood, all of those are mostly cosmetic ones, and like this one, or give you like small starting boost basically, but not so important since the game will have a randomly generated equipment system, so you know you will probably change it quite quick. As you can see here, there will be 3 modes where you can play: offline battles, Realm of Chaos, and multiplayer battles. At the moment, those 2 are not available. We can have a look at the configuration as well, which is pretty basic right now. The game is actually the Unity game, so all you have here is basic Unity presets at the moment. I hope they will make it better, obviously, over time, but the game works and looks pretty well, stable 60 FPS. And what I will show you is multiplayer battles. So I will be playing with a friend of mine. There is no AI at the moment, but it is coming, and at the moment I think you can play only 1 versus 1. Let's have a look. So we'll be playing some private games because there's no one to match against now. No, you can actually already play with up to 4 players and 2 versus 2 as well, but I had only 2 copies, so I'm going to be playing 1 versus 1. We're going to play live in 2 minutes, and we're going to try both modes, but you know, the game stands to end pretty quickly due to the rules that I will explain all the game. You can as well do synchronous games, which means that you can take turns whenever you like, and then just, you know, see the results once your opponent does something. And you can obviously spectate games, but I don't think there's anything to spectate right now, again, because you either have to know the number of games, or there is no game browser basically at the moment, so nothing to look at basically. But yeah, that's about it. Let's jump into the game and see how exactly it works. So we're gonna join the private game, which is 232, and then the password is this one. So we're gonna join a friend of mine and try to play a quick, simple game, and it's probably gonna be a short one. The games tend to be quite quick due to their nature. So since he's hosting the game, he will be the first one to actually go. The game is pretty basic, or I mean the rules are quite simple, let's put it that way. It's not basic, but the gameplay is actually quite complicated, and there are a surprising amount of strategies that you can apply. Okay, we can see him walking. So here in the bottom I have my cards, or spells actually, that I can cast. I always have the Disbelief spell that can be casted on any turn, and it's like permanent, the only permanent spell that you actually have. I will try to demonstrate in a moment how exactly it works. There's a bit of lag. Okay, it's now my turn. So every wizard can do 3 things on his turn. First one, he can move. The second one, he can attack if anyone is around. And the third one, he can cast a spell. So since there's no one to attack, I'm going to cast, I would say, yeah, I mean 70% is not very good. So those percentage on top is actually the success percentage to cast a real copy of the beast. What it means is that you have, when you cast a spell, you have 2 options. You can cast an illusion, which would mean you will have 100% cast success, but this illusion can be dispelled with this disbelief thing. Or you can try and cast real, which will have like 80% in this case. Let's go for real one. So this one could not be disbelieved. Other than this, I think there are basically no differences between the way you cast it actually. Aside from using spells, you can actually drop them to your staff on the right side. Here you can see it here. And you will gain a bit of mana. As well, those things are sort of mana pots that you can collect. And yeah, okay, he got the 1. So once you collect enough mana, let's try to click it, you will actually get Mega Spell, which for each staff, I think staffs are random at the moment, for each staff they are like different spell, and I've only seen 2 so far. The first one is this Goblin Horde, which basically spawns a lot of goblins that can murder everything around. And the other spell is actually the Mega Bolt, I think it's called. It's like a 3-target, not a fireball, but like, energy bolt or whatever. It's pretty devastating and has a very high hit chance. So as you might have noticed, the game does not really have, no, we're not going to do that. The game does not really have HP or anything like this, so it's actually 1-hit kill. And those percentages you see here are the percentage of successful kill. So if I attack the wizard, it's 20% that I will kill him. Do I want to try that? Well, I mean, why not? Because I don't have anything better to do here. So we're going to try to kill him. And nope, that did not work. So we're going to run for mana. And what are we going to do? Manticore 70. Now let's try to spawn Skeleton. Nope, did not work. So this is what happens when you fail to cast a spell. You basically just lose a card. You do have a limited number of cards in the deck. Here you can see I have 8 remaining. Once they're out, you cannot basically cast anything else. And one additional thing is that there is this balance between law and chaos. And the more spells of one side you cast, the more the balance shifts to it. So in this case we have plus 23% to law, which means it will be easier to cast the law spells. So you can see the unicorn here is actually easier to cast. I think it's usually like 60%, 70%. So it's quite much easier to cast actually this way. And then the chaos spells are actually harder to cast. I don't see that reflected as a percentages. Maybe there are they have some sort of a base value that does not go lower than this. Okay, what is actually this? Attack an enemy anywhere on the battlefield. Huh. Okay, we can try that. Alright, so what's he gonna do? He's thinking about something. Ah, there we go. Oh no, he's casting Tanglewine. Oh god damn it, he just blocked off my access to the mana. Okay, that is not very good. Well, we can still try to kill his... I don't know, should we try to kill him again? I mean, why not? Okay, let's get the heck out of there. I don't want to be around those things. And let's get a unicorn out, because we can actually use the unicorn as a mount. And I failed horribly. This game is very much based on random numbers generation, and I won! As I said, this game can end pretty damn quickly. GG, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I actually gained level and earned a 50 XP. As I said before, there will be an RPG component to this game, so yeah, let's get into another game and try that one more time. Alright, let's try that again. And that's wrong. Here we go. And let's see if that time the combat will be slightly longer than before. The game is actually, I have to note, it's quite pretty. If you try the prototype, the link is actually in the description. It will be available before the game release. The prototype looks very, very basic, and this version on the other hand is quite pretty, and he failed to cast an eagle. Wow. That did not go very well. Okay, we actually have a goblin with 90% chance. That's pretty cool. What staff do we have now? Yeah, so we have the Mega Bolt. Nice. Okay, let's try to get that mana, I guess. Let's see, goblin or do I want an elf archer? 70% is not bad, but 90 is better. We don't have any shift now. I have an elephant, which is neutral, so it doesn't matter, but I have a chaotic hydra that is pretty powerful. Okay, let's go with elf again. Let's cast an illusion. You know what? It's a very basic creature, so he will probably not try to dispel it actually, and we have a 100% chance to cast it, which is quite nice. You know, with the kind of illusion stuff is sort of a gamble. You know, if your opponent will figure out it's an illusion, he can do a disbelief and your creature will basically disappear. And that means you have to be careful to not cast something like, you know, Hydra or Elephant very early in the game and cast it as an illusion, because then, you know, most likely you are trying to trick him and the opponent will just use disbelief and your creature will disappear. And that will be basically a wasted card. Okay, he's casting something from the unicorn. Whoa, okay. I don't trust you. Let's try to disbelieve that. I mean, it's like what, 50-60% of chance he might have casted that. But I am not buying this. Let's see. Let's get, so how far? No. Wait a second. Let's see. That is, yeah. Let's get away from him somewhere here, maybe. And then try to. I cannot attack now. God damn it. Okay, that was dumb. But let's try to disbelieve him. Maybe the unicorn is fake. Nope, it's not. All right. Let's have a look what we can actually do. So he shouldn't be able to. Yeah, he cannot reach me. And if he wants to get this mana, he will actually have to get off the unicorn. So yeah, you can use some of the monsters as, or creatures as mounts, like unicorn is one of them. And what that means is that basically before attacking the wizard himself, you actually need to get rid of the mount beneath him. Of course he's gonna come. Oh, whoa. No, okay, he cannot attack, right. Okay, that's his maximum range. Let's see, 33%. It's not bad. I mean, let's try to get him. Haha. Tangle Wine failed. Well, nice. Otherwise, he could have just warded me off. And then I would be trapped here. Okay, let's see. You know what? We can actually take the wizard and cast the magic bolt on him. Yeah. Okay, no, what? Oh, I probably need a line of sight, right? Yeah, I need a clear line of sight, which is slightly annoying. 33%, well, yeah, let's try that. Nope, did not work. Well, so what do? Let's get a skeleton out, I guess. So the skeletons are undead creatures. Nope, that failed horribly. Let's run away. So skeletons are undead creatures, and I think there are some other ones as well. And what that means is that basically undead creatures can only be attacked by other undead creatures or magic. Ow! Okay, I'm alive. Good. That was not strong enough. So yeah, if you have undead, that means that other wizard can either kill it with undead as well or try to kill it off with a spell. Ow. He just got my illusion, damn it. Okay, let's see. So we can grab that. Will he? Yes, if I grab it, then he probably will be able to attack me, or not. I think no. So we're pretty much safe. Let's grab that. So as you can see here, I now have 29 mana, which is half of what I need for Mega Spell, or almost half. Let's get an elephant, I guess, and there's one more trick. You can basically spend the mana you have to increase the chance of casting the real one. But you know what? We're quite late in the game. Let's cast an illusion. So I don't want to spend my mana. Let's hope that he will think that the elephant is real. I mean, in the worst case, he will use his disbelief and waste one spell turn, basically. So it's pretty much win-win. Okay, we have some spiders and goblin, law shift, which is not extremely useful for us. May as well just ditch it for mana, which will give us 10, which could be nice. Let's see. So my general impressions from these games are extremely good. We played about 2 hours with Shagrost here for I think for past 3 days or so. The games are usually quite short, about 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes you can end it really in the very beginning, like the previous game, you know, just one good hit and you're dead like this. Yep. GG. So it's, you know, it's pure RNG, and I imagine this will be infuriating for some people, but the game is damn enjoyable, and there's as well an asynchronous mode as I already shown, so it's pretty cool. I would recommend it definitely. So let's play another game and wrap it up after that. Okay, there we go. Whoops, wrong. Nope, that is wrong again. There we go. Join game, alright. So let's see what we have here. So all the mana I can maybe reach for that one. Not really, I have to go, yeah, so we have to meet in the center anyway. Nasty arenas. So what we have from the spells, we have some eagles and then a lot of chaos spells. And we have chaos shift, so it might be worth casting that. Is he gonna call something? No, eagle is neutral, right? Yep. He's gonna cast a skeleton. Oh, that's not good. We have to put out either. I mean, I can dispose of it with magic bolt, maybe. Let's see. So how far can he go here? Okay, so it's safe to approach. So we can actually cast an eagle and try to get him from up top, because the normal crypts cannot really climb high hills, and I mean this one is just a few movement cells available. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's get an eagle out. Yeah, well, let's try real one. Here we go. Nice. So we can actually go for him directly without trying to attack the skeleton, because there's no use since he's undead. You know, he can only be damaged by the undead. Alright. So yeah, and you do have those nice info screens for all the creatures and for mages actually as well. So if you can look here, it shows all your stats. If you want to know more about the stats and how they affect the gameplay, you can go and read the manual. I mean, it's not extremely big, it's like a few pages, but it explains it really well. It's pretty transparent. Do not try and jump into the game without looking at the manual, because it's pretty confusing, especially, you know, like, where's HP? Well, there is no HP here, at least that. Our first game was like, what the hell is going on here? Until someone just one-shotted the other guy. Okay, he put out a shadow tree, which is not very good for us. I guess there was shadow wood, right? So let's see, from here and then attack him from back. Will that work? Nope, that did not work. I don't want to approach those guys. I don't really, yeah, I have Manticore, so let's cast an illusion. I hope he believes us. That is, this Manticore is real. Nothing to dispel here. Here we go. Let's see how that goes. So basically now we can use Manticore, since it's flying, to just get here and grab that mana, and then maybe even fly around and try to grab that one before he does this, because now he has to dispose of my eagle, otherwise he might get killed with 20% chance, which is actually quite a lot. Okay, let's see what he does. So he grabs a mana. Okay, skeleton, how many? 60%, ouch. So this percentage actually depends on two stats, which is attack and defense, obviously. What is try to cast disbelief? God damn it! He saw through my Manticore. Oh man, that did not go as well as I expected. Okay. Well, okay, let's see. Do we have more? And he tried to. No, he failed. Okay, 60% was obviously not good enough. But I think we are now engaged, maybe. So there's another state for two monsters fighting, which is engagement, which means as soon as one starts fighting another, the first one cannot leave unless the second one is dead. Whoa, 100% chance. Oh, he called Chaos Shift, okay. Well, I should have waited with this Manticore a bit. God damn it. I mean, we can ditch one of the... Yeah, let's ditch a spider. Magic shields, not very helpful. Okay, let's get a skeleton. I mean, 100%, what the hell. Sure, let's get that, and then let's get a bit back. Yeah, so as you can see, he's engaged, 2 undead and cannot move, which basically means he's dead, because there's no way I can kill an undead with a neutral creature who's not undead. Got some dwarves. Alright. Well, let's see how it ends up. Maybe I will lose again. You have this nice log of the past actions, which could actually be a bit more detailed, because at least the first time when you play, you see those names, but you actually don't know what this card or what this creature is, so it would be good to have some sort of a clickable name maybe here or a tooltip that you can actually hover and see. But this is about, the only complaint I have about game. You son of a bitch. He just keeps murdering my creeps. Okay, let's teach Chaos Shift because we're anyway into Chaos. Oh, Manticore! Yes, please, I do want that. 100%. Sure. Try to dispel this. Okay, let's mount it, and he probably cannot reach us. Yep. But if he grabs that, he will probably have enough for the Mega Spell. Oh boy. Yeah, this game can get very tricky very quickly if you're not careful and your opponent starts overwhelming you. I mean, obviously you can, one-shot him with your eagle if you're lucky enough, but if not, then he will get heck of a... Okay, 50% of killing him. Huh. Oh, whoa, Hydra. And actually with this 59% chaos, I mean, it might as well be real. Plus he had tons of mana, so I think we just run away from him. It's like, nope. Okay, let's see, what can we actually do? Tanglewine is useless. I mean, Skeleton might be a good option. Then we can just kill that one. Or we can use a Magic Bolt. I'm not sure who we can kill with it. Yeah, I cannot use it and see the percentages. Yeah, maybe another thing is that to be able to see the percentages of the spell while while it's not your turn actually. So let's kick that one, I guess. 91% is pretty good. Yep. And then let's get the hell out from there. And that's about it. Alright. Oh, we have some elephants, again neutral. I have 3 cards left, so this probably means he have around the same amount, maybe a bit more because I discarded some. This Hydra is pretty slow, but it's 28 defense. Oh my god. How do you even kill that thing? I have like 4 attack. Oh, he actually failed to cast Manticore. Haha. Well, at least something goes good for me. Let's see. Magic shields. Nah, let's just... You know what? We can use a skeleton. And then try to kill the Hydra because it's not undead, right? So... Let's see, Hydra is... yeah, it's not undead. So basically it cannot kill my skeleton. I will move here and then we can fly there and grab that mana. So far works nice. Tanglewine again. So Tanglewine is basically a defense spell. You can place 5 of sort of a trees that do not really attack, but they just block the way until you destroy them. Which with 20 defense can be quite long, and I mean this thing has 28, holy crap. Aha! No, Manticore is real this time. There you go. So basically he just wasted his spell cast and did not create any creatures or anything. Maybe I should have actually waited with the skeleton because now I have to walk quite long. So I can get here. And now we can... Yeah, let's put some Tanglewines around here. Good luck walking around that. There we go. Alright, so this battle actually seems a bit more interesting than all the previous ones that was really blitzes. So he says here you have a Mega Bolt, which obviously in a normal game you would not tell your... Oh, I have Goblin Horde again, okay. In a normal game you wouldn't really open all your cards to your opponent. But let's see if he can actually use it. I think he has like 3 hexes radius, so he have to get pretty close, and I mean, what Manticore has 20% chance of hitting those. So I have to stay away from him or he will kill me. Let's see what we can do. I mean, if this guy gets to the Manticore, I can probably kill him with something like... Okay, failed to cast Niggle, nice. We're still alive, nothing can get to us. Okay, let's see what we have. What is this actually? Attack an enemy anywhere on battlefield. Power 6. I mean, we can try to smack him with that. This should be like 40% chance or whatever. I'm still a bit confused about how the percentages are generated. There was a formula, but it was still a bit confusing for me. So what do we have? 44%. Not too shabby, I would say. You know what? I don't want that mana. If it will kill me, I don't even care about that. So let's try to cast this at him and see if we can kill him. Nope, did not work. Well, too bad. Let's get here. Why not? Let's just smack this thing. Nope. Okay, Law Shift. I don't need that card, so we'll discard it. Magic Shield. Maybe. He failed to cast an elephant, failing a lot. But I know that he has a scary ball that I don't want to get close to him. Okay, I need to block the path here. Can I actually reach it from here? Oh. Okay. He's getting closer with every turn. Okay, 10%. Come on, kill it. Nope. Not even a chance. Okay, Shadow Wood is a bit far away. 16%. God damn it, what do I do? Let's discard that. I told you discard this. Yes, here we go. Magic Shield, that won't save me. Spider. Yeah, let's get a spider out, I guess. Whatever, we can cast Illusion. He'll probably try to reach me anyway without casting the minor spells anymore. So if he comes closer, we can attack him with Spider. Let's see how that goes. Chaos is 58%. That is a lot. I have 5 cards left. He wasted quite a lot of cards actually. Whoa, yeah, that is one of the skills of the Manticore. It can attack all the targets around it, I think. Is it all? Multi-attack. Yeah, every adjacent enemy basically. So it's pretty powerful, you know. If you surround it, you will probably die with all the guys around you. Right, he comes closer, and Spider now can... 47, not too shabby. Okay, Tangle Wine. Let's see how that goes. Can he cast something? Magic Attack failed. Yeah, I think Magic Attack Decree is actually the one that lets you control the enemy unit. Yeah, I can attack... Oh, I even have a bonus from being on the higher level. Okay, let's try to kill that Manticore. It annoys me. Wait, Hydra, sorry, that's Hydra, right. It annoys me quite a bit, because if it reaches me, then I'm probably dead. Okay, come on, kick it. Nope. 47%, yes. Kill him. Alright, the first hit is the... So he cannot move right now. What do I do? Yeah, that probably should be safe, right? So he cannot get close enough. And then I can cast... Let's cast Shadow Wood. I don't really need so many of them, but whatever. Let's just put them down. There we go. Okay, so he cannot move, which means he still have 2 hexes to reach me, and now it's blocked by the Shadow Tree. which maybe not the best idea to put it there since Hydra can attack all of them. Ah, it's actually engaged. Okay, so Hydra is trapped by my stupid skeleton, who is basically, it's not able to kill him because he's undead. It's a pretty pesky enemy if you ask me. Okay, and then he's trapped here. Does he have any more spells left? Actually, he's casted quite a lot. He has something. Spider. Okay. But he cannot do anything this turn. That means I can try to smack him with a spider next turn. 33, 64% here. Maybe we can get a dwarf or elephant out, but that's a bit too far away. I can actually fly over. No, I can't, so I have to actually come closer. Okay, let's get here. No, that's not what I wanted. Yes, kill it. No, did not work. Alright, let's try to kill him. 33%, come on. Yes! Aha! So I actually managed to survive even though he has the ultimate. That's not bad at all. Okay, so I guess let's wrap it up. This was Chaos Reborn version 0.21 for backers. The game is pretty fantastic and it's coming to Steam Early Access on December 9th. If you enjoy tactical gameplay, I would recommend it absolutely from the moment one, you know, even though there are some things missing and you know, you cannot really build your deck, you don't have equipment, it's still so much fun, it's just absolutely fantastic. The game, as far as I understood, like there's no price on Steam yet, but on the website you can get the game for $20 or your regional equivalent. And there is as well like higher tiers for more money if you want to support the game development out of your pocket basically. So yeah, thank you for watching and as always, see you in your next update. Bye!